So in this episode, we're going to look at the little Corvette that was bought for $1 and got a new lease on life. Hey guys, welcome back. So we're in Randy's garage. Hey Randy, thanks for having us over. We got Shane here.
Hi Gary, how are you?
Hey, we got half a J&L frame here.
Yeah, exactly.
And we got to talk about this. There's an interesting story behind this. Randy painted this. You can put painter as part of your resume now.
Yeah, I'll put that on the resume too. Yeah, as among everything else.
I mean, you know, a lot of us have our talents, and you know, we can do some things, and we can't. It's one thing to do all the mechanical, all the metal work, and painting. I mean, that's incredible. That's a big feather in your cap. So we got to share the story. Shane.
Well, short story, my wife's friend, her dad was going into a home, I think, so she got to buy the car for $1.
Yeah.
And she got it home, I'm like, oh my, I don't want to touch a vet. So it sat in the yard for probably 2.5 years. Then we brought it to J&L. Daryl started monkeying with it, and fooling around with the panels, and putting some bumpers on it. And then Gary did the wheel limit, which was a complete nightmare. If anybody knows how to work on a vet for a wheel limit, especially a 77.
Especially the rear bushings.
Especially the rear bushings.
Yeah, I think
Gary mentioned that a few times, how he liked doing those.
Yeah, I had to cut the entire rear suspension out with a Sawzall.
That's right.
And we basically started again.
Daryl did floorboards in it, and then Randy got it.
And Daryl fitted the front and rear bumpers too. He did a nice job on that.
Yeah, awesome. And then he sanded a little bit, and then we got it over to Randy, and Randy decided to start finishing it. Kristen picked out the color she wanted. We took it to the Dragons clubhouse. Randy painted it there, and he finished the rest of the car, and it needs a set of rims and a couple small things, but wow.
Yeah, the rims
did a phenomenal job.
Yeah, rims are at the shop, the factory Corvette rallies, aluminum rallies, so it's going to look good.
And not only that, but you did some treatment on the inside of the car, and this was your first crack at hydrographics, man. Did this ever turn out nice?
It didn't turn out too bad. I mean, that was my first try, so not 100% perfect, but
it looks really good. I hope you guys can see this in the video. That's a carbon fiber, a blue carbon fiber, and it's done in hydrographics. And carbon fiber is kind of tough to do because it's such a uniform design, a pattern, that and that was your first crack at it.
That was my first try, yep.
Wow, nice
Don't look
job.
too close.
It looks good. And
it looks awesome. The whole car, you finished the car, it looks awesome. I can't wait for her to drive it. She'll be smiling. And happy wife is a happy life.
So I want to explain exactly what we saw when you first brought this to the shop. So there was holes in the floor, big cracks in the fiberglass. The thing barely ran. The brakes didn't work.
Brakes didn't work. Spark plugs were falling out.
The rear bumpers were actually the urethane, the original, and they were all wavy and pretty much ruined. It was in bad shape. It was in bad shape all around. Like I say, I had to cut the suspension out with a Sawzall.
Yeah.
And
how many hours did we spend?
Oh, lots. Lots of
How many times did you swear?
Yeah.
Lots.
But now it runs, it drives. It's an L82 350 4-speed car. 78?
77.
77.
And the guy that used to own it used to tow a speedboat with it.
Oh, really?
So there was still a hitch on it when we got it. Took it off, of course, but he towed his speedboat with it.
No way.
Yeah, so it's a very unique story. It's cool. My wife has always wanted one, and I didn't want one in our collection. But now we have one, and I'm 100% confident she'll do backflips.
Yeah.
Thanks to Randy, Gary, Daryl, the shop, Dragons Clubhouse, like everybody pitched in, and it's awesome. Like the color is, like Randy said, it doesn't do it justice in here. Once summer comes,
yeah.
Oh, and the sun looks really good. Gord at Arctic Automotive, he said, I got the exact color you guys want, and he nailed it. And yeah, it looks great in the sun.
Yeah, wow.
We can give a shout out to Arctic Gord there. He's, man, awesome. Like, you guys need some supplies, go see him.
Wow, yeah, it's super neat. Like, I don't know if it's the video is doing it any justice. We got to show you guys what this thing looks out when we get it out in the sun. Of course, we
Yeah.
can't do that today, but
As soon as we get the rims on this summer, we'll do another update video.
yeah, beautiful car, beautiful job, guys. Looks good.
Yeah.
Purchase from $1.
Yeah.
That
That's
is
something.
that is amazing. Got a new lease on life.
Got a new lease on life.
And don't
yeah.
forget that, how many, that guy there, see the old school guys remember what that's for.
Yeah, that's security or
Factory security, yep.
yeah, very cool. Well, thanks very much, guys. Thanks, Randy, for having me over.
Thanks for coming over, Gary.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Shane, for
Thanks,
sharing
Gary,
this.
for coming out tonight again. That's awesome.
Yeah, beautiful car, beautiful job, nice paint job, Randy. Good job on the hydrographics. This is cool. This little car is going to get a new life. Thanks for watching, everybody.